Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Cloudwing Valley. I'm your host, Paglada of the Gashgia tribe, and I want to thank you for coming out tonight and being a part of the show. First up, it is battle number 13, 13 of 20 this season, Tuesday, May 3rd, 2022. Tonight was the first night that Turoveros was available to be attacked, and they took one shot at it. One shot all night long. This is the only time it was opened. Kind of expected more, but I can see why they didn't. I think it was a smart play in the end, but we'll see what happens on Saturday, because there is a new challenger quickly approaching the title. So we'll see what happens here. First up, let's go ahead and go over some events. On Monday, May 16th, Imperial Dawn begins. That is when Agolia will be able to be taken. So if Turoveros is still in the cohort's hand at that point, the cohorts will have to defend both cities at the same time, and that is going to be quite interesting. So it'll be very interesting to see. And then after that, you have May 28th. That's towards the end of the month, a couple days from the last day, I think. You have the very final war. Like, that is the last chance to lock down some land for your end of season rewards. After that war, things will get frozen in time, and everything will get sent out for your triumph rewards. So, first up, we're going to take a look at the alliances really quick. No new changes from what I saw. We did have Yellow Turbans continue their lead of dominance on the war score screen. So 157,310. I'm almost certain they're going to break 200,000 by the end of the season. Revenant, 82,835. Seal Dynasty, 82,410. Hibernia, 60,250. Rivendell, 43,750. The Kids Next Door, 24,900. No Evil, 9,300. And Triumviratus is 7,695. First up, we're going to take a look at the Borderlands. Up here in the north, there was quite a bit of things on fire tonight. So that's where we began, and that's where we ended. Taking a look at the battles for the Borderlands. Here you go. We had Gondor gaining 6 new fiefs. Macedon came up and gained a fief. Warborn 2 new fiefs. Blackwing Guard gained a fief. Celerity established themselves a little chunk of land. Erebor scored 2 more fiefs. Taking a look at the southern end, this is what we began with, and here's what we ended with. On the south end, Macedon grabbed another piece. Blackwing Guard gained a fief. We had Nemesis gain 2 fiefs, and the cohorts even stole Shaken, of all places. Oh, Warborn, you cannot let that rest. In any case, gonna jump on down to the houses. Check out this. This is getting more populated down here. Yeah. So Gondor is currently leading the pack with 4,800 prestige. Nemesis in second with 3,750. Hibernia or Gashgia in third with 2,900. Odin 2,600. Warborn 1,950. Partisans 1,650. Blackwing Guard 1,400. Mirkwood 1,350. Gashgia Dub 1,200. Vigilantes 1,050, Macedon 1,050, Borderlands Tyrant's Army 750, Erebor 750, and Celerity 450. That brings us on to our prosperity board, where it is still sitting at 60%. Very well done, folks. We do have that one Legion-owned fief, which brings their percentage up to 1%. So 72 fiefs are non-cohort. 1 is cohort. Very well fought, though. They fought for that one really well. 4,200 is the prosperity rating right now, which is healthy. Fort level is 3, town level is 4, and village level is 1. Pretty healthy on that front. Top renowned builders right now, Nemesis now with 900, Macedon with 600, Gashgia Dub with 600, Blackwing Guard with 500, and Gashgia with 500. On the top fortified forts, Bridia still is a reigning champion at rank 7. Top growing villages, we have a 4-way tie between Isn't, Hafren, Rula, and Breg. Next up, we're going to hop to the west and go visit Ungavaria. This is where we began. Taking a look at after the war, we have boom. Yep, a lot of stuff changing over there. People came over to grab that cohort land. We have 2 Vigilante fiefs. We have 4 Radiance fiefs. Midway gained a new fief. Macedon gained a new fief. Hurt gained a new fief. Speak gained a new fief. Here and Mirkwood both picked up fiefs, and then Parsons gained 3. Quite a few people coming over in the region that weren't normally here. So now our house list for Ungavaria looks like this. You have 7,000 for the cohorts. So that's still, if you think about it, that's a pot of money that somebody can grab. With that 7,000, you'll be able to knock on that door. You got to get through the cohorts, but if the cohorts are tied up in the city, chances are better. So we could still see somebody come in, sweep in, scoop up all that land, and then knock on that door right after Seal Dynasty tries. So I think that's why Murder and them were waiting until the last minute to open that door, so that way they're not getting back cap and losing their land. So first order is the first house on the board with 3,750, Murder 3,300, Hurt 1,800, Radiance 1,800, Speak 1,200, Partisans 1,050, Vigilantes 750, Macedon 450, Mirkwood 450, Here 150, Goshki-Dub 150, Midway Kings 150, and Goshkia 150. All right, so looking at the breakdown here, this is what I was talking about. So you have the cohorts, and then you have Seal Dynasty. They're going to be going at, they got the dominant declaration there. However, with Yellow Turbans at 2,400, they just need another 600, and they can knock on that door as well. So if Yellow Turbans was to score one more town, just one more town, they'd be able to knock on that door and take a shot at the cohorts. It's going to be a very interesting season if that happens. But we shall see. Who knows? I did not expect that wrench, but it's there and it's definitely in play, and it's making this whole thing a lot more interesting. So next up, we're going to take a look at the prosperity. Still sitting at 46%, just pretty much under par. We have a 81% free houses, 19% legions, slid a little into the free house side. And then we have a negative 1,800 prosperity rating, which is poor. Average fort level is 5, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Murder is currently the top of the renown board with 750, Radiance with 450, Partisans with 40, and then top fortified stronghold right now is a 2-way tie between Vaseji and Raz, and then top growing village right now is Raseji. All right, so that brings us on to the main event zone of the season, Osteria. So this is where we began. At the end of the night, this is what it looked like. Looking at the changes in the region, we had 2 new Midway Kings fief, we had 4 new Macedon fiefs, 1 new Radiance fief, and 1 Black-Handed Nod fief. Looking at the houses of Osteria, total of 5 including the cohorts. Radiance is currently dominating the world with 6,045, Macedon with 5,850, Osterian Legion with 5,135, Midway Kings with 3,705, and Black-Handed Nod with 585. Looking at the race for Agolia, there is only one, the Yellow Turbans, only contender this season. Dropping on down to the Osterian Prosperity, we're at 49%, just under the 50% mark. So you have 88% free houses, 12% legions, negative 580 prosperity rating. The average fort level is 3, average town is 4, average village is 1. Radiance is currently the highest renown builder with a negative 55. So everything there is downgraded, but that went like 5 weeks before we were even able to knock on or be able to go there. So all this stuff was downgrading the whole season before they got there to start working on it. But Elbogen did get up to 6. So they got that to 6. Steinklep and Drywalder both are 5 now. Bergdorf, I believe, leveled up this week with level 4. So things are getting leveled up. It's just, you had to catch it as it's falling. So we might see this actually pop back up to the 50% mark later this season. Alright, so that brings us to the fun time, guys. Who wants to win a raffle? Type CV now. Okay, let this one go a minute or two, and then we'll go. Alright, looks like everyone that's wanted to roll has rolled. Who's winning? Hey, first time chatter. Welcome. Alright, you're a little late, Leroy, but I'll let you. Congratulations, Valerius. You have won the 20x Unit EXP card for the night. Thank you for being here and supporting the show. I will shoot you your code right after the stream. Next up, we're going to take a look at the top builders. Currently, Nemesis on top with 900, Murder with 750, Blackwing Guard with 500, Goshkia with 500, Partisans 490, Goshkia Dub 450, Radiance 395, Odin 200, Macedon 150. Top fortified fort right now is Viseji. Top producing towns right now, Bridia. Top growing village, tie between Bergdorf and Riseji. Jumping over to the gains and losses board. Got a whole lot of winners, not a lot of losers. So, good day for everybody, I think. Well, most everybody. Macedon scored 7 new fiefs. Radiance, 5 new fiefs. Gondor, 3 new fiefs. Celerity, 3 new fiefs. Blackwing Guard, 2 new fiefs. Erebor, 2 new fiefs. Mirkwood, 1 new fief. Black Nod, gained a fief. Hear and Speak both gained a new fief. Biggest losses board, Murder lost 3, Warborn lost 3, and First Order lost 1. This brings us to our top 10. In first place, we have Radiance of Yellow Turbans, 68,700 total war score. Level is 8, Prestige 7,845. Property value is 305 triumphs. The liege is Hawkeye, and population is 100. In second place, we have Macedon of Yellow Turbans, 42,885 total war score. Their level is 8, Prestige is 7,350, property value of 295, and their liege is Dresden, population 100. In third place, we have Gondor of Rivendell. Level is 7, the war score or the prestige is 4,800, property value of 225 triumphs. Esmeralda is the liege, and population is 97. Coming in at fourth, we have the Midway Kings of Yellow Turbans, 45,725. Level is 8, prestige 3,855, property value of 145. LK is the liege, population is 90. Next up in fifth place, we have Nemesis of Revenant, 36,900. Level 7, 3,750 prestige, property value of 200. Pierre Casey is the liege, population is 97. In sixth place, we have First Order of Seal Dynasty, 32,690 war score. Level 7, 3,750 prestige, 185 triumphs. Tong Tong is the liege, and population is 100. In seventh place, we have Murder of Seal Dynasty, 32,145. Level 8, prestige 3,300, property value 175. White Mamba is the liege, population is 98. In eighth place, we have Goshkia of Hibernia, 26,250. Level 7, 3,050 prestige, 175 is their triumphs. Foglada is the liege, population is 95. Coming in ninth, we have the Partisans of Seal Dynasty, 17,575. Level is 6, prestige 2,700, property value 115. Argula is the liege, population is 65. And then in 10th, we have Odin of Hibernia, 20,750 war score, level 7, 2,600 prestige, 140 triumphs is their property value. Larcenator is the liege, population is 100. And that pretty much rounds up our house standings. There's the remainder. Going to give it a look. After Odin, we have Warborn, followed by Hurt, Vigilantes, Mirkwood, Blackwing Guard, Goshki Dub, Speak, Erebor, Black-Handed Nod, and Celerity. Next up, we have the Alliances Movers and Shakers. Here we have Yellow Turbans on top with a whopping 12 new fiefs. Rivendell gained 6 new fiefs. Triumviridis gained 5 new fiefs. No Evil gained 2 new fiefs. Biggest losses, Seal Dynasty lost 4, Revenant lost 3. That brings us to our alliance standings. Here we have Yellow Turbans in first place, 157,310 war score. Prestige is 19,050. Property value of 745. Population is 290. Radiance is the lead with Macedon and Midway Kings at their side. In second place, we have Seal Dynasty, 81,810 total war score. The Prestige is 9,750. Property value of 475. Population is 263. First Order is the lead with Murder and Partisans at their side. In third place, we have Revenant, 82,835. Prestige 7,500. Property value 370. Population is 292. Vigilantes is elite with Nemesis and Warborn at their side. In fourth place, we have Rivendell, 40,750 war score. Prestige is 7,350. Property value is 340. Population is 264. Gondor is the lead with Mirkwood and Erebor at their side. In fifth place, we have Hibernia, 60,250 war score. Your Prestige is currently at 7,000. Property value of 385. Population 289. Goshki is the lead with Odin and Goshki Dub at their side. And in sixth place, we have Triumviratus with 5,145 total war score, 1,850 prestige, property value of 80, population 96. Blackwing Guard is the lead with Celerity at their side. And in seventh place, we have the Kids Next Door, 18,150. Currently sitting at a prestige of 1,800. Property value of 85, population 100. Hurt is alone in this alliance. And then in eighth place, I believe we have No Evil, 9,300 war score. 1,350 is their prestige. Property value of 55 and population is 242. Here is the lead with Speak and See at their side. And that should bring us around to our free agent, which is the Black-Handed Nod. 585 is their current prestige. They own 3 buildings over there in Osteria. And that pretty much rounds us up tonight. So thank you so much for tuning in. I do hope that you enjoyed the show, and I will see you again on Saturday. Hopefully I'll learn English soon. That'll be good. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out week after week. I'll see you again real soon. Have a good one.